What is up, tacticians? Welcome to episode number 10 of my Road to Challenger series, where I basically do a ranked VOD review as I try to get to Challenger. Now, I did take a couple weeks off from TFT and from recording, just because I wanted some time to myself and just wanted a little vacation. But before I left off, I did reach Masters, and we are currently sitting at Masters 16 LP. So yeah, we're just slowly getting there. So yeah, we're starting back up our grind, and immediately I come back and I look at the tier list and I see that Bastion Morgana is the one and only S tier at the moment. I guess it's a little bit conditional because you do need a good start. Yeah, I mean, I was kind of speechless. I didn't really know what to say. Like, I knew Morgana has always been a very strong tier 1. Just probably the best tier 1 to hold at any given moment. So as you can see, I'm holding Morgana, and I do have a Shaco pair here, so just grabbed it because, you know, I have a sparing glove, and then now I get a tier here, so more the reason to hold it, just in case I need to go Shaco reroll. And then just hold the rest of the units here. So we get Shaco 2 here and Alistar 2 here, along with a Mundo and a Seraphine pair. So looking good. If I get a Techie emblem, I can go the Techie Bruiser that I've been seeing a lot as well. I think that one's a little bit more conditional as well, because I mean Zyra does kind of fall off at the end because she's like, since she's a single target, so you definitely need that Techie emblem because getting that Viego is going to be very hard, and you also need to guarantee Shred because again, you can't really rely on Viego as your only Shred. So it looks like we have IE or Hodge or Shojin here, so worst case scenario, we can go into a Lost Streak into Street Demon if we have to. Pandora's Items is really good here because, as you know, this patch, the minion round loot has been nerfed a little bit, and I don't know, I think a lot of these comps that are kind of in the S and A tier right now are pretty item heavy, especially like Vanguard Marksman. So Pandora's Items is a very good grab here, but obviously I'm gonna reroll my other two first. So we're gonna reroll Diversified Portfolio first, because I mean, like, you want to take Econ at 2-1, but I mean, I don't really have the units to proc that. Now table scraps, immediately here I'm thinking like Pandora's Items is good, but like I have good items. Like I don't really need to be greedy here. Plus table scraps is gonna give me more gold and more components. So yeah, I mean, table scraps I feel like is better here. Although Pandora's Items guarantees you BIS items, but like, I mean, at this point we're in Masters, like greeting for BIS is like kind of a troll sometimes. Like obviously if I can tempo, like I can tempo here. I have a Shaco 2, I can slam IE, I can slam Hodge, and we're in a Vi encounter, so I have 2 component anvils, so I definitely can slam decent items. I have Alistar 2, Shaco 2. I'm definitely tempoing here. So yeah, I go ahead and take table scraps here. I think 3 people here had Pandora's Items, so I figured we were gonna see a lot of tier 1 rerolls here. Yeah, tier 1, tier 2 rerolls. Probably no TFs though. So I just wanted to scout just to make sure nobody's really going Shaco. Now here I did take a little bit too long on my augments, so I would have wanted to level up here. Yeah, but because I didn't level up, I purposely did not sell my items, and that's very important because if I level up, it means I'm going to try to win, right? You never level up if you aren't if your intention isn't to level up, if your intention isn't to win the next round, right? So because I was too late to level up, I'm not going to slam my items here because that means I'm not really trying to win. But I do end up winning here. So that doesn't mean I'm gonna level just because I won. Because I could potentially lose this next one. But like I'm going to slam my items. Like I'm going to slam my items, but if I still lose, then like I'll try to lose streak. Maybe take my items off, but like if I can slam items here, I'm going to. Especially because Shaco, like I want to start stacking as soon as possible. So I'm going to slam items. And I'm obviously not going to level. Like leveling up on 2-2 is very, very situational. And I don't see a reason to do that. And especially when I can make 10 gold right here. That's very important. Especially since I'm going to reroll and I did not really take an econ augment. I mean, this does give me gold, so I can't really say it's not. It's just, it's not going to guarantee me immediate econ value, so I can't really play greedy. But looks like Shaco should be a pretty free game here. Do some scouting here, just making sure nobody's holding Shacos, really. Yeah, and I mean, I have 6 Shacos already. Like, there's no way I don't go Shaco, and I'm pretty sure the reason I was able to find so many Shacos is because there are like 2 other people. Yeah, like this guy's going Morgana. I think some other guy's going another type of reroll. I'm pretty sure he was gonna. He didn't really have a techie opener, but I think he ended up going techie. So there's that. So it looks like we get to keep our 3 win streak here. And we have table scraps, so going last isn't the worst for us. So yeah, so far, really strong opener, really good. I mean, I wouldn't, at this point, I wasn't really thinking like this is like a good first place game. Like, I mean, like obviously it's too early, and also like, I don't know. I just feel like Shaco just really falls off. Kind of like falls off harder than the other tier 1s. I just don't know what it is. Like, I feel like you have to be very good with his positioning. And to, like, despite him being a stacking and snowballing champion, like, I don't know. I just feel like, I don't know. I just feel like he just kind of falls off hard later. And so, I mean, I think if I look at Shaco's average placement, it should be like around 4th place anyways. So I do think we have a good good position to be in top 4. So Vanguard Marksman right there, probably Street Demon or Techie. So if we win this, we make 30, which is nice. So not only are we on a win streak, but we also have more money than everybody else. Oh yeah, I mean this guy is definitely going. Oh, because he has is that one for all or yeah, he's going techie. So yeah, two other people going tier 1 rerolls. Yeah, I mean now that I'm looking at it, it's like, if that guy hits Morgana 3 relatively early, that guy should be going first. I think Morgana's just, for the most part, you're going to go first place, and then that techie guy's probably going to go second. So yeah, I mean, I guess at this position, we're most likely playing for 3rd or 4th. In the long run, yeah. Like, I don't really see how a Shaco is going to be a late game Morgana or late game Zyra's Surfing, especially if he's good enough to put items on level 2 brand as well. Then yeah, I mean that's definitely a no-brainer win. So I think this fight's gonna be a little bit close just because Shaco does not have the hat on yet. So, but I do have Sunfire, so that definitely does help kill the Skarner. And my last minute positioning definitely did help, because if I didn't put Shaco on the left side, I think I probably would have lost, because Shaco would have been stuck on all 4 of the tanks. And this guy does get punished because he did early level up early to 5 to try to keep his win streak, but fortunately I was scouting and I positioned better. But yeah, soon I'll be making a little bit a tiny guide video of just like the things I learned and things that helped me get to Masters. And in this game, you can kind of see one of the things was like scouting. I think a lot of people, when they scout, they don't really know what they should be looking for. They just scout to think that like they're doing something, right? Like they're not actually like paying attention to what they should be paying attention to while scouting. Looks like minion round gave us a Shaco, so I don't mind rolling down here a little bit because we are level 4, so we have 55% chance at tier 1. So roll here, and then yeah, and then I got Edge of Night here, and I have anti-heal. I mean Evan Shroud or Last Whispers. I mean probably Last Whispers better because I do have a Senna, so I can give Senna Last Whisper. But I don't know. I mean, this is why I'm glad I got Table Scrap here, because like in my mind I'm probably thinking like, okay, I got Shaco, I don't have to hit Vayne 3, I don't have to hit Senna 3, but if I can, then I definitely will try to. Otherwise I'm just gonna fast 8 here and get a Z2 and itemize him. So in my head I'm thinking I need to itemize Zed, I need to itemize my tank as well. Just kind of like Sunfire, Warmogs, maybe Gargoyles. Just average tank items. So far our game's going good. We are on a 6-win streak. And right here, I see Pandora's. And I don't know, I think despite me hitting Shaco 3, I don't think it's the worst to take it, because like now I have the option to really cap out my board by hitting Vayne 3, Senna 3, maybe even Jarvan 3. I don't think Darius and Braum 3 are necessary, but I mean I am pretty uncontested because nobody's really going TF and nobody's really going Vanguard Dynamo, so like why not? And I mean like Stand United and Corrosion are okay, like especially Corrosion's pretty good, I'd say, but like I think this patch, the silver combat augments are pretty mid. So I mean I'm just gonna roll them anyways to see if I can get something that's better than Pandora's. Preferably like another item. Like I mean like a Band of Thieves is okay, right? But I think in my situation Pandora's is slightly better, just because it gives me the option to play for late game and really cap out my board. Because like despite me being in first place, like I do feel like Shaco 3 isn't enough to last me. Like I think I'll eventually bleed out to get 4th place. And I mean I think that'll happen even if I do 3-star everything, so it just gives me a better chance. So I think Pandora's is probably the most correct move here. So I mean we're really rich here. We do want to keep our win streak, so I'm gonna roll down to 30 here to try to activate Syndicate. And yeah, so we got a Braum here, so we're gonna grab this Braum, put him in, and here I thought about stop rolling, but I definitely should keep rolling here because I need to find, in hopes that I find that Braum, which I do get lucky and I find that Braum despite being level 6, so that's good. Can sell our units here, make 30 and roll. I probably should have sold that Nico and just rolled that Shyvana since we're trying to 3-star Vayne here anyways. And you're wondering why I itemized Darius over Braum when Braum's a tier 3. It's because Darius has Bruiser active right now, so he is sort of the stronger tank in my board right now. Solely because he has Bruiser active. I mean, Braum and Darius are both level 1, but like I said, Darius has Bruiser, so. And also, I want Darius to be alive, because he is my only source of shred at the moment for Shaco. So it's very important to keep that in mind. So yeah, I mean, Pandora's first roll was very good. Again, I probably should sell this Misfortune here and just roll another tier 2. I think, cause I mean, like, realistically, now that I realize, like, even if I hit Zed, like, what am I gonna do? Am I gonna put Zed instead of Mundo? And then item, like I don't know. I guess I'm obviously not gonna switch Zed over Senna, because Senna's giving us AD with Divinity Corp. So I don't know. Very I don't think I can really make any team changes here, because I don't want to take Slayer 4 off and I don't want to take Syndicate 3 off. So now, if I lost this, I would have either sold one of the tier 2s on my... Actually, I probably would have sold the Misfortune and put the Rostin on Pandora's. Worst case scenario, I'm probably going to pop the gold that we have on my item bench. I do think a lot of people get greedy with the gold consumable, because I'm like, if it can help you make the next econ interval, I definitely think it's worth it. Especially like if you're playing... like whatever like leveling, like whether you're playing fast 8 or reroll fast 9, like whatever you're playing, like getting to the next interval, especially at stage 3, can change your whole course of game. So I grabbed the Recur Bow here so I can give Rage Blade to Vayne now that I'm going to 3-star her, and looks like we got lucky to get Senna as well with the sword. Very nice. Very nice. I definitely should be scouting here. After yeah, and then... it's okay to use a remover here. I definitely need to reposition. Okay, I do scout. Okay. And I'm making sure Darius and Shaco are on the same side, so that, oh, that was kind of bad. That kind of ruins the whole purpose of Darius and Shaco being on the same side, but I guess it worked out in the end. It's because you want Darius to put Shred on the same unit that Shaco's going to attack, but because Shaco's hopping around, I guess it worked out. Yeah, I don't know. I'm really glad I got Pandora's, because I just feel like a lot of the silver combat augments are pretty mid and just not worth taking. Again, I think I'm wasting a lot of time re-rolling that tier 4. Like I said, even if I had a Zed, like I really have no use for it. Like if anything, if I hit the Zed, it's just gonna stay on my bench. So I don't know. I think this... I don't think it's costing me that much, but it could be potentially costing me a round or 2 of me hitting my units. Okay, so this guy is definitely going Zyra, Seraphine, Mundo, Alistar reroll, the Techie reroll. I do think you probably need the Techie emblem, just because, like I said, hitting that Viego. I mean, even if you hit the Viego early, like the Techie emblem is very good, especially on Alistar, and I think you can give to Mundo if you don't hit Alistar 3, but I think, I mean, he ends up hitting the Tech Emblem anyways, so it's good for him. I don't know if I roll here, but I don't think it's the worst to roll here. Realistically, I don't think I should really be rolling at level 6 here, but I don't know. I've gotten a lot of rods this game. I think I get another one. This kind of messed me up. I think I mean, like, again, I definitely should just sell this Nico and buy this vein instead. But yeah, I mean, I end up selling her anyways. I do roll a little bit here because I want to hit Darius 2, Braum 2, Senna 2. Which I do end up doing that, so... well, I end up hitting Darius 2 at least. And Senna 2, I guess. No Braum 2 though. And then just some items here. I hovered the Hextech Gunblade because if it looked like I was going to lose, I was going to slam it. Because I'd rather keep the 11 win streak. And I mean, Hextech Gunblade's overall a good item. I think it's okay on Vayne. Worst case scenario, I just give it to Zed or Senna later if I have better items for Vayne, but yeah. Again, I'm very strong. After I pick my 4-2, I definitely should roll a little bit more. Maybe. I don't really have to, but I could just try to go to level 7. I definitely should try to get to level 7. Anger issues, I probably... I don't know, I think anger issues is in a very questionable spot right now, especially because not many comps really support it. I think my comp can support it okay. However, I don't know, I think it'd be better if I had the support items that would provide me wound and shred. However, I do not have that, and I also have Abyss items on Shaco, so why am I ruining that? This would be okay if like I had like very mid items slammed and I just needed something to just get me through the stages. Even then, I don't think this is good enough. So definitely roll this. And so Sword of Overflow, like, I know Meta TFT says it's a C tier, but I don't think it's the worst, especially for me. I get a little bit more attack speed, and I just get a lot of BF swords. And if anything, Senna can really use those very well. Final Polish, probably not the worst. Again, it's giving me more items. But I think I'd rather take Sword Overflow. I mean, maybe this one's not the worst, especially because I don't have Shred right now. My only source of Shred is Darius, and I don't know. Kimtech Overdrive, probably not the worst, but I think when it comes to black market augment, I want to get something better. Blue battery, can't really use that. Share the Spotlight's probably... This is probably what I should have taken, because it gives you so much damage amp. And Omnivamp as well. I don't know. I mean, Bronze for Life I definitely don't take here, because I mean, I'm only gonna have 4 bronze augments active, and I just want a better combat augment. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Now that I'm looking back to it, I definitely think Share the Spotlight was probably better here, but I end up taking Sword Overflow, just because it's just so many items I can give to Senna and Vayne, and even Zed. Yeah, the fact that I'm like itemizing so many carries is like the reason why, like, I just wanted as many items as possible. I think I rolled down a little bit too hard here, but I did get lucky and hit a lot of my units, so can't really complain. Chain vest. I was really hoping I get a belt or a cloak so I can try to make shred, but again, I probably should have slammed Gunblade here. I mean, like, a lot sooner too. But I don't know, that chain vest reroll into a rod was kind of unfortunate, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, if I slammed Gunblade earlier, I definitely would have won this. Like, now I just get punished for that. Which, like, you could say it's fine, because I'm in second place and 90 HP on 4-2. Like, I'm guaranteed top 4 here, no matter what, unless, like, the bottom 4 guys just hit level 3 tier 4s. Rolling here is definitely a mistake. I literally have 6 Vaynes, 6 Dariuses. Like, I'm trying to hit Senna and Jarvan 3 as well, because I have Pandora's. I don't know why I'm rolling. Like, this is, like, actually a big mistake. Like, this is actually a really big mistake, and I think this is one of the reasons why I didn't place it. Like, I think this definitely costed me placements. Like, now I'm at 34 gold. I'm at 31 gold, and yes, I hit my units, but, like, why am I rolling after I just lost, right? I lost, so, like, I'm not necessarily saying I need to go on a loss streak here, but what am I rolling for? You generally roll, or you roll or level up if you're trying to stabilize and or trying to win the next round. And I mean, I think that's what was my thought process. Like, in my head, it's like, I don't want to lose I don't want to lose another one. Like, there's just no point of losing another one. So that was kind of my thought process, but like, looking at my game now, it's like, I think that was a huge mistake. And more so, like, because I haven't played this Slayer comp in a while, like, I'm forgetting that you're supposed to be rolling at level 7, 'cause, like, I'm trying to hit Senna and Jarvan as well. If I'm not trying to hit Senna and Jarvan, it's not the worst that I'm rolling at 6 here, but even then, unfortunately my items just are kind of questionable. I still don't have Shred. I mean, like, I do. Darius is the one providing me flat Shred, but again, it's flat Shred, and I just don't think it's good enough. So that's why I grabbed Cloak in the hopes that I get another belt. Just baiting out the Sejuani here. Yeah, like I could have been level 7 here, and like, what's the point of rolling all that? Like, I don't know. I just don't think it was worth it. But I just lose here anyways. It's like, I rolled, I won, and then I lost the next one. And like, my next spike is at hitting Slayer 6. And like, I just put myself further away from that, so I think I was thinking about leveling up here. But I'm glad I stopped myself, because, like, even if I level up here, again, like, I just lost. Why would I level up? Like, why do I need to win the next one? If anything, it's just better to sack this one, so this next one. Because the power spikes that people hit at stage 4 is strong enough that me leveling up and putting in 1 unit, that's not even going to help me hit the next tier on my traits, is not going to be good enough to, like, justify a win. So, like, if it was gonna help me hit Slayer 6, then yeah, definitely, like, maybe level up. But again, I just lost, so I mean, I win here anyways, but like, I'm just saying, like, even if I went against someone else, like, I'm not going to hit Slayer 6, I'm not going to hit Syndicate 5 off of that. I'm probably just going to hit Bruiser. I'm just going to hit Bruiser 2 off of that, and that's just not good enough of a reason. Obviously, I level up here just because I'm over 50. There's just no reason not to. Increase my shot odds. I do have a Gragas pair here. I don't mind rolling. I now have a Jinx pair, so I definitely don't mind rolling. But probably not anything below this. We do hit a Draven 2 here. Always roll before slamming your items, just because you never know what you hit, so you never know what you have to itemize first. So no belt. No Last Whisper components, no... Like, this was just rough. Like, I want to slam Gargoyles here, but then, like, I would have to slam either Protector's Vow or an Archangel's. So that's just not going to happen. So, I think the most correct move here was to just slam Bramble or Crown Guard on Jarvan or Braum, and then give Adaptive Helm to Darius. And my thought process on that is Darius is level 3 and he is literally my only source of shred, and Adaptive Helm is going to help him cast as many times as possible. Now that I think about it, I think I just could have gave Protector's Vow to Darius and then give Gargoyles to Jarvan and just kind of position around that, but I mean, I think a lot of people are going AD here. But then now I look back to it, I say a lot of people are going AD, but it's like, yes, majority of the lobby's AD, but I think the two players in the lobby that are most likely to win out the lobby are going AP, which is Techie and Morgana. So unfortunately, I didn't get to position here on time, and I'm losing out on a gold, which I guess it doesn't matter as much right now because it's stage 5. But right here, I definitely need to hit Senna 3, Jarvan 3, and Braum 3. So we hit Jarvan, get 6 Braums. I think I just full send here. It's 5-3. Actually, yeah, I guess that's not the worst. Just level up. Pit Slayer 6. So I think I'm just not that great at reading Shaco's positioning, because like you would think like you align Shaco with the Brand right here, because then like Shaco can kill the Brand, but Shaco immediately dashes away and Brand's like the last person to get killed. So I'm kind of not sure how I was supposed to position that, to be honest with you. Probably like across, like diagonal, I guess, from their carry. Especially against this Morgana. You do not want Morgana's stacks. Like Morgana just like burning down your Shaco, obviously. Again, no shred on here, so that's quite unfortunate. So I'm just going to get more backline items. I mean, I wouldn't have minded that Redemption or Gargoyles on Darius. I think those two get taken. Actually, I guess the Gargoyles doesn't, but I can give another Rage Blade to Vayne. So it looks like we're guaranteed top 4, but I definitely don't think I get first or second here, like from what I saw. Like, definitely not going to be a outcapped fully capped Techie board, especially because he has the Tech emblem now, and definitely not going to beat this Morgana board. That's kind of capped as well, like level 2 Renekton, level 3 Morgana, like very, very, very strong. Lots of Divinicorp buffs. So that is eased, quite unfortunate. Wow, I'm surprised I beat this Vanguard. I think I do beat him. I'm a little bit surprised I beat Vanguard Marksman, actually. Yeah. Huh. I mean, he did hit all his units, uncontested. So, Uh, yeah, I mean, I think I'm not trying to like blame anything on RNG here, but I do think the matchmaking was a little bit griefed here, because there is a scenario where the techie guy and this Morgana guy go against each other 2 times, right? I think if they did go against each other both times, the techie guy would have been out. Because I definitely think the Morgana guy with the Dynamo emblem definitely beats techie board. So I could have potentially got 2nd place. Yeah, but yeah, I don't know. I think it was a little bit. I don't know. I think it could have been a little bit better, but I'm in top 4. I can't really complain. I really don't have Z2. I don't feel like that's really that important because he has no items on him, and I'm not rolling just yet because I can make another econ interval right here, because stage 5 minions gives you 11 gold. So yeah, and then I should probably roll on my gold here, 'cause there's literally no point of holding. Oh, I guess everybody did like kind of cap their board with level 2 tier 5s. I'm the only one right now with a level 2 tier 5, so I can understand why I ended up getting 4th place here. I'm rolling a little bit too slow. I definitely need to hit something here. I don't think it would have necessarily helped me win, but I don't know. Again, I think I just positioned wrong here. I don't know if I would have had a chance to win anyways, because I don't know. Okay, hit Senna. I definitely should try to hit this Braum here. Again, I'm not sure why I'm not scouting. Oh, the reason why I didn't scout here is because that guy is a Sejuani. Here's the problem with this. I have to move 4 units, because I have to move Shaco and Darius, because Shaco and Darius have to be lined up, and then I have to move Vayne and Senna. I can move those last second, and all he has to do is move Sejuani. So I have to move 4 units, but he only has to move 1. So that was a little bit unfortunate. I think if I won this, I could have got 3rd, because like that's the big difference, right? Now he's up on HP on me, and I can't be 1st or 4th place. So I mean, this is just unfortunately 4th place, but like I said, I can't really do anything. At most I can move 2 units to save them from getting stunned from Sejuani, I guess, but I don't know. That's I still think I definitely would have lost, because again, everybody here has a level 2 tier 5. I don't. And my Zed doesn't have items. I mean, it's fine. Like, I'm perfectly okay with my placement. I don't think Shaco Reroll is that good. Like I said, I think it has a decent average placement, because people who place high generally have an artifact on Shaco, which I don't. And yeah, I think Shaco Reroll is definitely artifact dependent, but because I did have a decent Shaco opener, I didn't see a reason why not to go it, especially because I could tempo into it. So it was a nice 4th place. No complaints there. I think I played an okay game. Definitely made like probably two crucial mistakes, like rolling at the wrong spot, and yeah, I mean, I think it just had to do with two scenarios where I just rolled at the wrong spot, rolled when I shouldn't have, and then didn't roll when I should have. So just things to keep in mind next time. So yeah, that was my first game into Masters, and my first game coming back from a break. And as you know, in 2 days the new patch will drop, so I'll be kind of going over that as well. And just stay in tune for when I make the it's less of a guide video but more of a informational video, I guess. I'm just gonna kind of go over the things I learned and things that kind of helped me reach Masters. This is my second set getting to Masters, and I definitely think I had an easier time getting here this set and last set. So I'll just kind of go over things that helped me get here faster, and it's gonna be less of a theory, because I don't think, like, I think learning theory on like how to play comms, the different openers, what units you should be holding, I think those are as important to climbing, but I think those are more patch specific, so me going over them is not really going to help you next patch per se, right? So I'm gonna go over more of the overall theory and fundamentals of TFT rather than like comp theories and comp fundamentals. So yeah, just stay tuned for that. And other than that, if you made it to the end of this video, make sure you leave a thumbs up, and yeah, subscribe if you guys are not, and I'll see you guys in the next video.